Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Terastal Tactics. This will be our third and final episode with this snow team. So far, when we've played either Dondozo or like meta Garchomp, Hydreigon, Golden Go teams, we've won, and then we haven't faced that, we've lost. So, which, not too surprising. This team is definitely super like anti-meta against some of that. Though I did find out last episode, Scarf Annihilate, not a fun Pokemon. At least with the 4 total games I've played with this team, not fun for me, because like I don't know how to play against it. I'm learning. In fact, like just thinking about it, like Skeledirge is the answer, but you gotta play it right, and you probably gotta play it to the end game, which is hard to do when Annihilate's just like wrecking the rest of the team. So it is what it is. But the fact that Scarf Annihilate just outspeeds the Titan in the snow, like that's that's what sucks. That's what really sucks. So okay, so we have a hybrid Trick Room team, but also with like the Hydreigon, Murkrow. Seeing a lot of Meowscarada. Like Meowscarada's turning out to be a really good Pokemon. Like you can run Sash or Choice Band and both work really well. It's a fast U-turn. It's pretty much the fastest Pokemon in the meta in terms of like highest used Pokemon. It's the fastest. There's 2 others you would see occasionally that are faster, Kilowattrel and Dragapult. But yeah, Flower Trick is such a good move. So, and it can help against the Dondozo matchup quite a bit. Okay, so I think they're gonna do the Trick Room thing. How do we want to play this? I'm gonna go ahead and lead Cetitan. I'm probably not gonna bring Abomasnow, but do you like the Cetitan Meowscarada lead, and then yeah, let's do Kingambit with Skeledirge. Because to beat the Armarouge, my thought is like I'm probably gonna be Tera type changing the Cetitan. I don't have a lot of time, but I'm a little hesitant to bring the Kingambit. But I think it should work out. Its matchup against Meowscarada is pretty decent. Because it resists its stabs. It's only if its Meowscarada happens to have a fighting move, which sometimes they might. But typically what you see is like Flower Trick, knock off, U-turn, and then like this one has Play Rough as its filler move. Okay, but they do go this, which is... yeah, I am fine with that. Let's think here. I would expect him to go Trick Room. So what we're going to do... we're going to go ahead and Tera now. Do that. No, because I want to bait the attack. So let's just double in DD. Just don't protect in DD. Okay, they followed me. Because that's what I was expecting, like a follow me Trick Room. And knocking out in DD would be really nice. Which I think this double up will. And then wanting to bait the fire move out so I can Tera straight into water. And hopefully they go for like the fire move. And let's go into Skeledirge. Okay. Do knock out on DD. They probably set up Trick Room here. I hope. If they... oh yeah, I took out the weirdness. Ha! Screw your expanding force. Okay, because that's what I wanted. I wanted him to go for Trick Room like that. I forgot Ice Spinner takes away terrain. I was like, why did that go away? But Ice Spinner is a cool move. And it's got such great distribution. It's not just like It's a Titan exclusive. A lot of Pokemon get it. It's better than Ice Cold Crash because it won't miss. But it also, it won't. Ice Spinner doesn't flinch. But Meows. Okay, the mouse. Okay, seeing that, my guess is they're gonna press follow me. So what we're going to do is Terastalize an Earthquake, and then just protect. I could probably, I mean, I can probably take an Earthquake. I really want to burn this thing. Let's do that. That way if they don't follow me, their population bomb is severely weakened. And then this and if ideally they go for the armor cannon into society and lower their defense, and then I get the earthquake off. They did not follow me, but I do burn them. And that's exactly what we were looking for. I just go to the expanding force. Okay, cool. Take that pretty decently. There's the life orb. How should I do to myself? I did do a lot though. Oh, I did do a lot. Definitely underestimated that earthquake. Okay, but that's not gonna do enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it looks like it would have knocked me out too. Okay. So we'll press slack off here. Let's go for the liquidation into that thing. And slack off. So I'll get it off first. And then if they do follow me, I'll knock out Meowscarada. Because it looks like they're not min-speed Armor Rouge. And that was the issue I ran into when I was using Armor Rouge. Is you get up Trick Room, but you're not always the slowest thing, which is why I would run Room Service. Okay, they protected though, which is good. So that means I get this attack off. And I think I should live in Expanding Force because I have the Assault Vest. He has a Life Orb. Barely. Whew, the Assault Vest made the difference there. Now Trick Room's looking real pretty. Sweet. Okay. So that's working out. Ice Spinner kind of came in clutch because like turning Expanding Force into a single target move like worked out really well. Outside Dragon. Because that first character in its name is the character for 3, the number 3. And Hydreigon, you know, 3. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, they're pretty hosed at this point. How many turns? Well, that's not. Let's hold on. Yeah, they're pretty hosed. Even if they get a double protect on the Hydreigon, I think they're done. This might not knock out. No, it does. Meowscarada is frail, but it actually has better bulk than I realized. And I noticed that when I noticed it living hits that I feel like it shouldn't. And then I look at its stats. The bulk's not awful. Not great, but it's not awful. Okay. Yeah, and they're so low. I have one more turn to Trick Room. We'll show him Kingambit. This isn't a best of 3. If it was a best of 3, I'd bring in Meowscarada, but is not. Plus, if they protect, I just Sucker Punch next turn. Yeah, they don't protect. Alright, cool. So once again, it's like, it feels like this team has a good matchup against some of this meta stuff. So like Indeedee Armor Rouge is very meta. And the double up into it. Now, if they had like protected Indeedee, that would have sucked. Fortunately, they did not. But yeah, especially like being able to go Tera Water with the Cetitan, that makes like all the difference. I didn't bait the armor cannon like I wanted. I also learned that like this Skeledirge is like super bulky on the physical side. Like still an earthquake from a non-stab earthquake from Cetitan is gonna do a decent chunk, but still like less than half as you saw. Hit their own Skeledirge. This looks like a kind of a Trick Room team, but doesn't have to go Trick Room because it's got stuff that likes Trick Room, but it's got things that can help the rest of the team outside of Trick Room, like Grimmsnarl and Meowscarada. But that said, I still kind of like the speed. I try and take advantage of the speed. Like Meowscarada, Cetitan. I really hate that this Hariyama doesn't have knockoff. Like, I really hate that. Skeledirge. How do I deal with their own Skeledirge? The Cetitan Water Tera type helps. I don't know if I'll need this. Do I want it? Okay, I'll bring my own Skeledirge. I think it'll be really solid against Frigoraph and Golden Go. Dude, I don't... Let's do this. I don't feel good about Kingambit. Kingambit looks so good on paper, but for me, something about it, I don't use it well. I really don't. So if they are gonna go Trick Room, I just won't put up the snow. But there is the snowy looking stuff. Alright, so what are the odds that Quaquavel... God, I hate that Pokemon, it looks so dumb. That thing's gonna like Tera Grass. It's like I threaten it right now. I really want to U-turn it. So either like they're gonna... Oh, because they might have Fake Out. That's why. Ah, screw it. Let's do this. And... Go. Dude, you just never know what Grimmsnarl's gonna do. It could do screens, it could do Fake Out. There's just so much. It sucks. It really sucks. After a Quaquavel, yeah, there's the Fake Out. And the Meowscarada. It's also a fighting type, which is really annoying. Reject button. Interesting. I wonder if it has Trick or something. So is this thing going to Brave Bird? Well, I lived that thanks to the snow boost. Is it Life Orb? No. Okay. Alright, so the cool thing is that it does not have... What are the odds of this? Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what happens. What was I gonna say? It don't have a Life Orb, it doesn't... I don't know. Whatever, let's just attack it. If they want to switch, it's just free damage. I'm curious if, like, Skeledirge... if he knew I was Water Tera, then maybe he'd change. Nice, no Protect or anything. So they don't know I'm Water Tera, and they don't know I'm Scarf. It lives, not surprising. That thing can be really bulky. Let's see if Energy Ball takes this out, though. Oh! Dang, I really thought that would. I need to look this thing up now. That has me a little concerned. And it's Moxie. That's what makes it really cool. Okay, but that does nothing. It changed. Is it gonna be faster now? It's probably gonna depend. I don't know how much time I have, but we got 50, so that put him up to 225. Let's go do this. Okay, so that's if it's Jolly. If it's Adamant, 205. If it's Adamant, I would outspeed it, I believe. Yeah. If it's Jolly, it's faster. We're gonna Earthquake. Please be Adamant. He protects, that makes sense. Are you Adamant or are you Jolly? Adamant, nice. Well, we got him. And that was nice too, like having that Earthquake play, because I didn't have to like try and predict to protect either. I just do the Earthquake thing and I get 1 or 2 KOs. Nice, because I have no idea if I would have survived an attack with the Titan. I don't even know what this thing's attack stat is. 120. Probably not. This thing is strong. And probably gets close combat. Yeah, close combat would. I don't know. +1 close combat. I can't imagine the Titans living that. Right, what's the... So these have the Skeledirge. I assume they're gonna look to fake out Cetitan. I'm gonna try and knock out the Grimmsnarl. They still have one more Pokemon. I don't know how well. Golden Ghost should be okay. Unless it's gonna Tera. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna fake out Cetitan. Flange. I'm faster. Okay, we don't take that out. There's not much I could have done there, because I don't have Shadow Ball like they do. I'm not a big fan of not having Shadow Ball, but I am a big fan of being able to take 2 +1 Shadow Balls. Let's protect EQ. Again, like, it's just kind of covering both plays here. I don't know. Is Grimmsnarl gonna Parting Shot here? Or if it has Thunder Wave, that would be a really good time to use it. Just to kind of try and move things a little less out of my favor. I don't know if Parting Shot would save the Skeledirge. It might. Okay, so we get off. I think he's going for Spirit Break then. Should be a double KO. Yeah, nice. Good job. Dude, Cetitan, getting it done. Do like Cetitan, we'll admit. I wish we had Ninetales, Alolan Ninetales instead of Abomasnow, but you know, take what you get. Okay, I'm gonna burn this thing. That's probably not what I want to do. I want to Torch Song it. And I wonder what Terra type they would be if they Terra typed right now. Well, this is stronger, so. They're not Terra. I'm not going for the Terra, so live with that. You take that. This thing's immune to Hyper Voice, so that's also a really nice plus. Survived the +1. I think that was a +1 Torch Song. It's a berry, not Throat Spray. Maybe Trick Room here. Psychic. Nice. Yeah, I'm probably not as big of a fan of this like super bulky Skeledirge. I definitely like. I've been using one that's modest with a lot of bulk, but has like some damage output. Also, I would rather have Shadow Ball than. I like both Slack Off and Will-O-Wisp, but I can't. It's hard to choose one. It's hard to have both over Shadow Ball. But that'll do it. Close it out, Cetitan. Okay. So, yeah, team had its ups and downs, but this felt I did a little bit better than the last team. Man, if I wasn't faster than that Quavel, we might have lost. But there wasn't really anything I could do about it. It was really just coming down to like either I'm faster or not. And then if I had maybe lived a +1 close combat, I'm not confident in that. I don't know all my calcs with the new stuff yet, but it worked out in the end. So okay, that'll be it. I'm gonna try and put together a team for myself, but I think my goal is to get out 2 more guide videos before I do more battles on here. So that'll also buy me some time because I already have a couple ideas to keep churning out. Some stuff like way more like in-depth conceptual, and others a little more specific to you know, like the Trick Room video. And we're trying to mix it up, kind of hit different aspects of the game. So alright, that will be it. Guys, I hope you enjoy everybody, I hope you enjoy your rest of your day, and we have a great one. See ya.